There's only one thing that matters in this life. Am I righteous? Am I a good person? Am I fulfilling the obligations of my Lord and Creator or not? فِي سَلَامَةٍ مِّن دِينِي. Let me just take a moment here, brothers and sisters, and examine our lives in comparison to this principle that's set by Amirul Mu'mineen. Is religion really the top priority in our lives? When you and I make our most important decisions in life, right? Those turning points, the decisions that alter the course of our lives to come. Things like which career path we should choose. Things like which country we should live in. Things like who we should get married to. Things like whether we should have kids or not. Decisions like how we should raise our children and which direction we should give to them so that they may take those directions for the rest of their lives. Who do I pick as my son's bride? Who do I pick for my daughter's husband? Right? These important decisions that have a huge bearing in the direction of our lives. When we make those decisions, is the primary priority أَفِي سَلَامَةٍ مِّن دِينِي? Do we ever ask that question? In other words, let me rephrase. Do we ask what would be best for my religion before I ask what would be best for my life? Does that question ever come up in my conversations with my conscience? Do I ever say, well, what about religion? Where does religion factor into this? When it comes to choosing my career path, when it comes to choosing the degree in which I want to study college, do I ever ask, well, what would my religion want? What would God want from me? What would Amirul Mu'mineen want? What would Fatimatul Zahra want me to do? If this question comes up at any part of the conversation, any part of the deliberation, then that's not too bad. The problem is with most people, this question never even comes up. We're about to have a wedding. What would God want? How would God want to see this wedding take place? The setting, the people we invite, the function itself, how we receive our guests, how we dress, what we do. Do I ever say, what would God want? Do I ever say, أَفِي سَلَامَةٍ مِّن دِينِي? Or is it always about what I want?